Hey you guys, okay, so today we are going to be planting some herbs. Cat spaz. And the ones I'm going to do today there are 5. I have catnip, I have rosemary, oregano, if that's how you pronounce it, sage, and lavender. So you want to get 5. If you're doing this inside at first, knock yourself out. I'm going to do this inside, and I'm just going to use some small pots for now. But if you're doing different herbs, I've got 5 different herbs here, so I've got 5 different ones of these. These cost like 75 cents at Walmart. Let's say dollars. And then you're going to need some potting mix. I have the Organic Choice potting mix, so because I couldn't find the stuff that I normally use. So let's see. I'm going to need scissors to cut this. Hold that thought, you guys. Wow. Okay, so I don't think this came with a cup. So hold that thought for like half a second. Awesome. Okay. So I have a little cup here. Well, big cup technically. I'm using my little cup for whatever. You just take a scoop. Now remember that these pots have holes in the bottom, so be prepared to make a little mess, as I am not. Pour some in there, and then open whichever one you're wanting. I guess I'm gonna start with lavender. You're gonna want to label these too, and I'll do that later if I find something to label them with. Sorry, I feel like somebody looks familiar. Okay, sorry. I moved up to my new room, and in case you haven't seen in the last video, I moved up here, and now I'm like looking out windows, seeing everybody that's passing by. Okay, you're gonna put not even 7 or 8 seeds in there, and you're gonna kind of want to plant them. If you're going to make a big plant, I'd use a lot. If you're going to make a small plant, don't use a lot. I guess that's the best thing to say. Right back in here. Oh, I hope I get them in here. And I can. Cool. Oh, one more. Come on, get off! Where'd it go? Okay, anyway. So there you go. You got 1 pot done. I'm going to go ahead and do these right quick. Yeah, I've got a little mess right here already, so I'll just kind of put that on top. That. This is going to be a long video because I don't like editing because it takes like eons to do that. So, oh, sage. Okay, lavender seeds are really small. Sage seeds are kind of big and fast at falling. Alright, so we've got our hole. Put a few seeds in there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7. Alright, put the rest back in there. Maybe. No, I don't want more out. I want these to go in. There we go. Okay. Sage there. Lavender there. Trash on the floor. I will pick that up later. Hello, Oliver. Alright, so we got another one. That's our sage. Should probably put these in front just to remember them for now. I hope you guys have patience because this is going to be a while. Oregano seeds, oregano, whatever, however you want to pronounce it, because I thought it was oregano, I thought it was orango, or whatever, and everybody keeps telling me it's different, so call it what you want to call it. I'll just go with whatever works, I guess. This, alright. Get a little bit of oregano or oregano. Oh my god, these are, okay, I was about to say huge, but these are actually really, really tiny. Alright, let me just put some on top. And then dig down deeper, put some more. Now these are it depends on when you plant them. Oh, it says it right back here. Since Virginia plants them in April through July, but since I'm doing it inside March, April, I'm at the near end of March here, so by the time it's April, they'll be sprouting, and then they'll be going good and whatnot, and so forth. So if you're a plant person and you like to plant and you already know and do all this stuff, then why are you even watching my video? But if you're just getting hints on how I do it, that's awesome too, because that means that's great. That's awesome. Yay! Favorite herb of all time that I never ever need, rosemary. I'm planting some because my mom said, oh, you can get 5. I was like, okay, because they were like $1 each. Alright, these are kind of in between. That should be good. That was my cat that just meowed. I don't know if y'all heard that, probably not. I've got music going in the background, so if you can't hear me, I'm sorry. I don't know what you want me to do. This last herb, my cats are going to go crazy over. I mean, okay, I have some catnip, and it's already grown and cut and ground and everything. And my new kitty, Oliver, got into it. He was high that whole night, because he got into, like, a whole bunch. Like, as much as there is on here, grind up, like, 1/4 of that, and that's how much he got into. Me and my mom were so mad. And these seeds are pretty tiny. I mean, they look like the sage seeds, just a little bit teenier. FYI, if you've never planted anything before, this is kind of a dirty deed, considering you're getting your hands all up in the dirt and soil and cool stuff like that. So, alright, so, I've got all that planted. Now, you're going to want to add water, about a cup, maybe a ½ cup every day. Literally every day. You can't just say every day for about a week. No, because nothing will germinate and grow. Or germinate, whatever it says. So, once you start planting these, I'll take pictures every day and I'll post them up on YouTube. I guess after 1 month, I'll take a picture today and every day after, or every week. Yeah, I guess I'll do it every week. And after every week, there should be a slight difference. Excuse me, the first few weeks, there won't probably be much of any difference at all. But after 2 or 3 weeks, is it 2 or 3 weeks? Oh yeah, about 2 or 3 weeks, they'll start coming out. So every week on a Monday, since today is Monday, I will take pictures of rosemary, oregano, sage, lavender, and catnip, and when they start sprouting, and once they had their first leaves, I'll make a slideshow, and then I'll start from there again, and basically do it again until they are full grown, and I will cut them. I will need to buy cornmeal, because I offer, since I'm really into the earthy stuff, because I'm an earth witch, and I'm way interested into the herbs, so what I plan on doing is after this grows, get a few sprigs, grind some up and use them in herbs and spells and potions and stuff and talismans and whatnot, or incense even. And I'll also show a video on how to make a sprig, like a sage stick. You know the sage sticks that you smudge and they burn and they smell really good? Well, I can do that with rosemary and sage and catnip and lavender and whatnot. Who did that? Charming Pixie Flora did that. She did one on, I think it was sage and or it was something with catnip, because she gave one of the pieces to her cat. She did a smudge stick, and then there was also, she also did the cutting of the herbs and giving offerings, because when you're cutting herbs, you're taking a life. So you're going to want to offer that plant food to nurture it and grow it and to bring it back so you can have more. So these are going to grow inside, and I'm going to put them over on my back window where I have my bamboo growing and stuff. So, alright, thanks for watching this video, you guys. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, whatever, comment me, video response, whatever.